days away. You've got 32, what is it, prediction?
Questions for each team.
And you expect me to get through 32 of these?
If you want to try, let's see if we can, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And look, some of these, I mean, you react any way you want to these because they're questions about each team. 1 to 32. All right, let's start with the Chiefs at number 1. Has their defense improved from last year?
No. Next.
Simple as that.
Yeah, no, I don't believe it's even possible, especially the way they play offense. Teams are going to constantly throw. They're going to always be ahead. You're going to give up bad yards. And I don't think they have the talent up front outside of Christian Jones really to be great. I don't buy it.
2 with the Saints. Can the defensive line stay dominant? As one of last year's hidden strengths, the Saints ranked 2nd in the NFL in run defense and 5th in sacks.
Yes. They have the horses. Yes.
3, you got the Patriots. How much do you think Rob Gronkowski's retirement will hurt them?
A lot. I mean, his presence on the field, it dominates the middle of the field. It forces teams' hands. He could be on the field running or passing downs. He's the best tight end in NFL history. And when you lose that, even though he was a diminished version of himself last year, I think it hurts you. The first-round pick, N'Keal Harry's on the IR. He's not going to play. Josh Gordon, who knows how many games he'll play. Julian Edelman's Julian Edelman. But, yeah, Mike, I think it hurts him.
Yep. 4, Rams. Can Todd Gurley perform at a high level and make it through the season?
No. I think it'll be load management. I don't trust that knee. It's an arthritic knee. It'll be all right until it's not. I think the days of him getting 20 carries or more are over. I'm saying no to Todd Gurley.
Similar one with the Eagles at number 5. Can Carson Wentz stay healthy for a full 16-game season? 16
Yes,
plus.
and he's going to win the MVP. So,
oh, there you go.
There you go, David. Sit and spin on the Wentz wagon.
All right, Chargers at 6. How can the defense replace Derwin James?
Can't. Got to pray he comes back. One of the best young defensive football players in the league. In the box, center field, sideline to sideline, does it all. It's a titanic. It's a bigger loss for them than Melvin Gordon, arguing.
Vikings next at 7. Can the defense return to its vaunted form this season?
Sure, if the offense could stay on the field and run the football. I think eventually all great defenses start to wear down. I think you're seeing a bit of that with Minnesota. It'll all depend on what the offense does. It's impossible when your offense can't get out of their own way or the offense is busy throwing pick sixes. I think it's impossible to be a dominant defense.
Yep. Next, the Bears at 8. Simple question here, but an effective one. Do you think Mitchell Trubisky takes his game to the next level?
No. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not a Trubisky guy.
Falcons next at 9. Is this the Falcons team Matt Ryan finally leads to a Super Bowl title?
Yeah. I'm high on the Falcons. That's one of the teams I'm kind of buying this year. I will say yes. I think they have the recipe now, and I think if they just get a little bit of injury luck defensively, this could be the team.
All right, the Packers at 10. Will Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur click?
Yes. I think Rodgers will go on a revenge tour this year. I think they're going to win the North. Yes.
Texans next at 11. Will Deshaun Watson get hit less in 2019?
Boy, I sure hope so. Or they've just given up all their draft capital for like the next 2 years.
62 sacks last season.
Yeah.
First in the NFL.
They better, or Bill O'Brien is going to be launched out of a cannon.
Yeah. Seahawks at number 12 here. Do you think the rebuilt defense will hold up this season?
Yes. I think the Seahawks are sneaky good. That Jadeveon Clowney acquisition. And when they get Jerron Reed back from suspension, oh boy, yeah.
Okay, all right, this next one with the Cowboys, it's more of a fact for you to respond to.
Oh, Zeke Elliott's going to come back just in time to drop a deuce on Mike's front door.
No, not
that. Facts.
The statement is...
Damn it, getting the contract done, and now I got to see him Sunday.
The Cowboys will get past the divisional round this season.
No. I think they're second best in the East. I think they're fourth or fifth best in the NFC. No.
This one's for David next year at 14. Does the Steelers offense have enough firepower to win big without Bell and Brown?
Yes. I am a Juju Smith-Schuster believer. And I actually think their system with Big Ben, a motivated Big Ben, I think offensively they're going to surprise some people. And whether it's Vance McDonald, whether it's Juju, whether it's James Washington, whether it's Deontay Johnson, James Conner, I still think they will be impressive offensively. David's shaking his head. Go ahead.
I just hope you're right. I have question marks with James Conner still, and James Washington was supposed to show up last year, and he didn't.
What about Jalen Samuels?
I like him, but we'll see.
Almost halfway through, Panthers, same question as it was for the Eagles. Can quarterback Cam Newton stay healthy?
Believe it when I see it. Running is a part of his game, and running is what gets him hurt. Next.
Tell you what, this must be a theme of this. The 49ers, Jimmy G, can he stay healthy for a full season?
Yes, the blown-out knee was a fluke thing.
Jaguars, has the offense improved enough to complete what should be to complement what should be one of the league's best defenses?
Yes, I'm more worried about the defense returning to form from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You got to show me that wasn't just a magic in a bottle type year. I need to see it to believe it. They'll see it week 1 when the Chiefs come to town.
David's second favorite team, the Browns, next to number 18. Will Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham Jr. gel together?
Define it. What do you mean gel? It's such a hot button word.
They basically are saying that all signs have pointed them in the right direction, and they won't have any big chemistry issues this season with the two egos.
Sure, as long as Odell gets his numbers.
Yep.
Because that's the dirty secret with Odell. But sure, better win, and better get his numbers.
Ravens, can Lamar Jackson keep defenses honest with his arm?
Yes and no. I think they're going to shock people I think they're going to let Lamar throw it 28, 29, 30 times a game. I think they're going to look like Oklahoma out there.
Yeah.
Now, there will be games that are unstoppable. And then there's going to be other games where Lamar is air-mailing dinner plates out there. So, yes, but to a point.
All right, 20, Titans. Can the Titans offense do enough to make the playoffs?
No. And in fact, they should be criminally charged with robbery of their fans' money for offensive negligence. No, just no to all of it.
21, Colts. Can Jacoby Brissett and his new contract lead the Colts back to the playoffs?
No, but I bet you they win more games than you think. 7-9, 8-8. I could see that.
The Broncos, is the offense going to score some points or what?
No.
It's a simple question.
No, absolutely not. I don't buy Philip Lindsay. I don't buy Joe Flacco. No to all of it.
Lions at 23. Will
God,
Darrell Bevell's new offense produce enough for the Lions to be successful?
Yes. Maybe. No, yeah.
More on that next. Jets at 24. Can Le'Veon Bell still perform at a Pro Bowl level?
Pro Bowl, yes. All Pro, no.
Which is different.
And I think there's a chance Ty Montgomery gets more looks there than people do. This ain't Pittsburgh. He ain't getting 400 touches.
All right, bottom of the NFL, rapid fire to round it out. 25, Tampa Bay. Can the offensive line protect Jameis?
No, probably not, because he can't protect himself.
Bills at 26. Can Josh Allen put his hero ball days behind him?
Sort of. I think Devin Singletary will break through this year. I like the signing of John Brown, of Cole Beasley. But Mike, when push comes to shove, he's just got to become a better, pure passer. I will say yes, he will take a step forward. I just don't know how much.
27 Raiders. Antonio Brown is all in, but for how long?
I think Antonio Brown bounces back. David and I talked about a pre-show. David's worried. I'm actually kind of thinking in a bizarro world, he ends up, dyes his whole goatee blonde, and he just puts up a 100-catch season. I think there's potential for this all to work for him.
Okay. 28
Even though he's a nutbag.
Yeah. 28 Bengals, kind of a big picture question here. How soon will the Bengals contend for a playoff spot?
4 years.
Redskins 29. Can the offense provide any help at all to this team?
No, and Jay Gruden's the first coach to get fired.
30 Cardinals. Can Cliff Kingsbury's offense work this season?
Yes, but I don't know if it works early.
31, we got the Giants. How are the Giants going to handle their quarterback situation?
They're not. They're going to pray that Eli blows his knee out and Daniel Jones gets to play because they don't have a choice.
And lastly, 32 Dolphins. Will Josh Rosen show enough to become the Dolphins starting quarterback?
No, because training camp was a disaster. He lost the competition to Fitzmagic. Then they traded all their good players. Absolute disaster. And Josh Rosen pulls an Andrew Luck and retires before the holidays. I mean, why acquire the kid when you're going to trade the left tackle, Tunsil? I mean, Tuesdays. They're all that stands between you and then, the midpoint of the week, Sully's favorite day, hump day. But now they're a lot less worse because Wing Tuesdays at B-Dubs are buy one, get one free traditional wings. Look, Every day of the week, you got a sales pitch. But Tuesdays, you kind of get stuck in the mud. Well, now with Wing Tuesday, you got no excuse. Buffalo Wild Wings, get your crew, head to B-Dubs. Who doesn't love some Tuesday night action? Oh, that's right. Nothing better with Miami and Kent and a few traditional wings. Buy one, get one, Wing Tuesday. B-Dubs, getting you through the week. Buy one, get one free traditional wings. Crush the week together. Wing Tuesdays, Buffalo Wild Wings. Buy one traditional wing order, get one of equal value free. Participation and promotional details vary by location. Check in with your favorite Buffalo Wild Wings to learn more about this offer for Wing Tuesday.
Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring. Post a job today at Indeed.com/hire. Indeed, proud sponsor of Radio.com Sports. This CBS Sports Minute is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
This is Tiki Barber with a CBS Sports Minute sponsored by the Spark Cash Card, Capital One's business credit card. What's in your wallet? The word offensive genius in sports gets thrown around a little too often, especially in college football. We get a coach who does something new and innovative that takes the league by storm, and all of a sudden he's a genius. Now, I won't label University of Oklahoma head coach Lincoln Riley a genius, but he is really good at putting up quarterbacks. His team's success has been outstanding with trips to the college football playoff the last 2 years, but it's what he's done with his QBs that stands above. Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray both won the Heisman Trophy, then went on to be number 1 overall picks in the NFL Draft. His current quarterback, University of Alabama transfer Jalen Hurts, likely doesn't have a number 1 overall pick in his future, but after his 500 total yards, 6 TD performance in the Sooners opener, Coach Riley may just be offering us up another Heisman winner. I'm Tiki Barber.
Hi, my name is Christina Stumble, and I own Farm Girl Flowers in San Francisco. With my Spark Cash Card from Capital One, I earn unlimited 2% cash back on all my business purchases. Last year, I redeemed $115,000 in cash back. Yeah, $115,000. And that doubled our digital marketing budget for the summer. Thanks to my Spark Card, we had our best summer yet. Imagine what the Spark Card from Capital One could do for your business. What's in your wallet?
Real Capital One has cash for real stories. Credit approval required.
Napa know-how.
At Napa, save up to $10 on a pair of Rain-X Latitude wiper blades. Plus, get Rain-X glass cleaner for free. It's a deal so good, you gotta see it to believe it. That's a vision joke. And with up to $10 off Rain-X Latitude wipers plus free Rain-X glass cleaner, you'll be able to see almost everything. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores, while supplies last. Offer ends 9/30/19.
I'm Roberta Jusena. I'm here with Bank of America's Detroit Market President, Matt Elliott. Matt, how are you helping to build lasting relationships in the community?
Well, the first thing we do to build lasting relationships in the community is go get out in the community ourselves. Like myself, most of the 2,000 people who work at Bank of America and Merrill here in the state of Michigan are from Michigan, and so we're personally invested in the success of Detroit and the growth of the state of Michigan.
What type of local partnerships are you currently involved with?
We're generally involved with local partnerships and local organizations that are built around workforce development and social and economic progress. Around workforce development, for example, we work with Grow Detroit's Young Talent and other organizations that help get people on that first rung of the job ladder. For example, this summer we sponsored 130 students through Grow Detroit's Young Talent, and we're really proud of the fact that a couple of those students who have been working in our financial centers, one in particular, his name is Delonte, we hope to bring him on as a full-time employee. He didn't ever think of a career in banking 6 months ago, and we can't wait to make him a banker 6 months from now.
Thanks, Matt. Find out how Bank of America can help you at bankofamerica.com or stop by your local branch.
On the Big Spin Instant Ticket from the Michigan Lottery, you can win up to $1 million instantly.
Or win a second chance to spin me the big wheel on TV.
Starring Detroit basketball champ John Sally.
Hey, I must find this game.
But John has game too, and $1 million smile.
I have cash prizes from $100,000 up to $2 million that'll make everybody smile.
Win up to 20 times with the Big Spin Instant Ticket from the Michigan Lottery.
And don't miss me, the star on TV.
And John Sally.
Okay, co-stars.
Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Michigan Wolverines head coach Jim Harbaugh talks to Jamie and Stoney every Wednesday at 7:15 on 97.1 The Ticket.
So I'm going to give Aaron the last word of the day. Then I'll give you a few ticket texts. Moment of the day. Also, go and get Always Aggravated, our podcast on radio.com or iTunes. Or, if you want a football-specific pod, Cash the Ticket, which will be in your lunchbox Thursday. A betting preview of the weekend and just good football information. Let's go to Aaron, though. He's been very patient. Hi, Aaron.
How's it going, Mike?
Good, brother. What do you got?
So I'm talking about the Lions. I've been a diehard Lions fan my whole life, and I have no doubt we're going to walk in there. I think you're going to see us win comfortably, but a lot of sloppy play, a lot of penalties. Just a win to get us excited for the season, and then I think we're going to tank 6 and 10. I think we're going to watch the Bears and the Packers fight for a playoff spot, number 1 in our division, while we're looking from a 3rd or 4th spot.
Listen, I'm just telling you, there ain't a football reason on the planet they should lose this game. The spread scares the hell out of me. It opened up as a pick. I listen when Vegas talks. It makes me afraid. I know what your past is. I know what happens when you go to the desert. I get it. But those teams aren't this team. Look, I'm going to end up walking into a buzzsaw. I know exactly how this is going to go. I'm going to say the Lions are going to win, and they're going to lose 31-20 or something absurd, and then it's just going to make me more angry. If they lose this game, you need to take Patricia and his scooter and dump them in the desert. Just leave him there. Leave him in a car with the scooter behind it, and you drop him off and go, here, Matt, figure it out. Don't even come back to Detroit if you lose this game. Don't. He should be barred from the city if he loses this game. No fly zone. Can't lose to another rookie quarterback to open the season. Cannot. Moment of the day before Wojo and Bogey waste the rest of my time, and then we hard out them at 55.
You know, Mike, you're always tough on Michigan State's game day experience, but we had a caller who called in earlier that detailed and complained about his game day experience in Spartan Stadium this past Friday.
Indeed.
And now, the Glenny moment of the day. Let it wash over your body. Luxury sounds.
What also went through my mind Friday night was, of course, your comments about the fan experience at MSU. And it was probably 1 or 2 games I grew up to during the season. But yeah, it was, a poop show, as it were. It started off with, again, the porta potty issues. I see people say, get any TP or hand sanitizer in there. And then I get to go to the stadium. You got 3 people that tried to help me with my e-ticket because it took probably a good 2 to 3 minutes. There are 3 people whose combined age is probably 250 trying to help me out. They take my phone to try and get it. I'm just thinking to myself, please don't drop my phone. Please don't drop my phone. And of course, a lot of people are using the stalls to do their stand-up business. I go in there to do the other type of business. And I see the guy get out of the stall, he just books out of there. Why? Because he left let's just say a lot of leftover liquid on the seat.
Oh. Yeah, that was gross. But it's very true. Bogey, what's going on, buddy? Because I don't need your partner in here. You're the driving force of the show.
Well, no, I was
You're
just
the young up-and-coming talent at this place.
Yeah, I was just getting confirmation from our foremost authority on Michigan football
That your partner's useless.
It is apparently speed in space, not speed and space. I've been saying speed and.
Listen, who cares? Who watch this one hit him in the face with a water? It's going to be like this week's
By the way,
session.
how bad did anyone out there want to see Shea Patterson get benched immediately after he fumbled on that first play? I wanted him on the bench. Dylan McCaffrey takes over. No patience. Let's move forward.
All right. Listen, I think you need to just wait until week 3 or 4 to start making a prediction. That's what I
No, I'm ready to panic.
You can do an overreaction Tuesday. There you go. That's good for the soul.
It's just disappointing.
Well, listen.
Look at some of these other teams across the country. Oh my God! I mean, watch Michigan State.
Please, will you give it a few weeks?
Yeah,
please.
yeah, sure. Oh, by the way,
I'm so proud of you. He is being reasonable.
For both teams.
It is
amazing. And Ohio State, we need to wait a few weeks.
I honestly, and I believe that's true, but I thought your head was going to explode today when you came in.
The only reason it's not is A, D'Antonio threw the offense under a bus.
Right, he exploded first.
And B, we're not just down a left tackle, we're down both left tackles. We have a right guard playing left tackle. Like, I have to at least Look, if neither left tackle comes back, we're bleeped. I know that.
Okay, what if you started your show at 11 p.m. Friday night? Right when the game
would have
ended.
been fired in 3 minutes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay,
Passage
now,
of time.
Hold on, though. Does the same logic apply when the Lions go to Arizona and lose on Sunday? The little
Oh, that
pattern,
ain't
right?
happening.
I mean,
No.
Do you have to be
If they
patient?
lose,
that ain't happening.
if they lose, I said it. You leave Patricia and his scooter in Arizona. He ain't welcome.
Make him ride the scooter all the way back.
all the way home.
Would that be, if the Lions do
Worst
lose,
loss in team history.
or like for any win the Cardinals get this year, will that be the first time in NFL history that a team has lost to a quarterback that is under 5'5"? Will that
We're
be
done here. 10
is that the
seconds
first
or
time?
less. What do you have coming up?
10
Because
seconds.
I gotta go.
Alarming or no harm at all?
What is this? What do you got, a dinner date?
I got something better.
So some more better food.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by the Carpet Guys. We are heavy and slow in a new work zone, northbound 75 at Long Lake, down to 1 lane there till Wednesday at 5 p.m. Delays back to Big Beaver. Couple of wrecks on the shoulder, southbound Lodge at Telegraph, minor slowdowns there, and eastbound 96 local lanes at Evergreen, no big delays. Need new carpet or flooring? Right now, Carpet Guys is offering $800 off carpet or flooring. The Carpet Guys make it easy to shop local and at a great price. Be wise, call the Carpet Guys at 855-4MY-GUYS. This is Catherine Leslie in the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Talk about Hall Financial. Now look, Bogue and I actually played golf with David Hall a few weeks ago. It was great. But more importantly, if you're looking to refinance, if you're looking to buy a house like I am, I'm in the process of closing on a house right now. And you know what? Hey, this is such a huge purchase. It can be extremely stressful. But let me tell you, David, Chris, Shannon, the whole team at Hall Financial, they've been nothing but helpful the entire time. I mean, you want to talk about people that answer every phone call. People that are constantly texting you and saying, hey, just checking in, making sure everything's good. How are you? The customer service is truly unmatched. It's something you don't get a lot of other places. So if you're in the market for a new home or you're trying to refinance, check out Hall Financial.
Forget about
it. Up on Zillow. Maybe you don't believe me. You think I'm just on here on the radio and I don't know what I'm talking about, which might be the case with a lot of stuff, but not with this. Because you know what? The stats speak for itself. Hall Financial #1 on Zillow for giving their clients 5-star service. They have approaching, and guys, they're not too far away from 1,000 5-star reviews. It's pretty crazy when you think of it. So give them a call today, 248-308-5000, or chat online, davidhallmortgage.com. They got a fantastic team. Like I said, David, Chris, Shannon, everyone over there does a great job. Hall Financial, davidhallmortgage.com, or 248-308-5000.
My digestive system used to make me feel sluggish. Now I feel great. That's because I increased my fiber intake with the Metamucil 2-week challenge. And I'm still hooked. I just took Metamucil every day for 14 days. It's really that easy. Metamucil traps and removes the waste that weighs you down, so you feel lighter and more energetic. Now I never want to go back to that heavy feeling. Are you ready for the Metamucil 2-week challenge? For a coupon and daily support, sign up at Metamucil.com today. Available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Welcome back to CarMax Will Buy It. Let's jump right back into the action. A used minivan with 200,000 miles. Cassandra.
CarMax will buy it.
That's correct. The car you're driving now. Cassandra again.
CarMax will buy it.
You're on a roll. Any car at all, no matter what. Jerry?
Is the answer CarMax will buy it?
That's right. Because CarMax buys all the cars. No matter what. No questions asked. CarMax will buy it.
The next time you're in Vegas, head to the D Las Vegas. It's not on the Strip. It's in downtown Vegas. The odds are better, the party's bigger, and you'll feel right at home. Book your stay today at thed.com. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
This hour of Instant